Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Good afternoon. Sean Higgs coming out here, a little midday money. Fixing the microphone on a Monday. It's a midday money on a Monday. The 18th of April. Day action baseball. Twins already ahead of Boston. Rich Hill, folks. Rich Hill. The guy, how nice. The guy throws out the opening ceremony first pitch and decides to stay in the game at 45 years old. How'd that work out? Already points on the board. Runs on the board. Anyway, welcome on in. Like, subscribe, ring the bell here. Because, we mentioned the Max Wager channel. And it's me. Then I'm followed by Morning Wood, Miss Allie Burns, Detroit Lenny 1-2, Just Parlays, Chris King 2-3. Back to the window, Scott 3-4. Game time with Nick, Tim, and Detroit Lenny, 5 o'clock, wrapping up the Max Wager day. But we'll put these up in here too as well. Get those guys going. Start next week, the live shows, Midday Money, Morning Wood. You watch it on Picks and Parlays, Winning Free Picks, wherever you're watching it. It's only going to be live on Max Wagers, just so you know. And we'll reload them up here, but it's going to be live. The live stuff, we're trying to get everything going on one thing for live. So I'm just telling you. That's what I do. Just throwing a little heads up. Head over to Twitter. Mr. Sean Higgs, Midday Money Picks are up. Baseball, NBA, player props. NBA winner yesterday, Heat get it done. Today, my thinking the same on the Jazz to roll again. Shouldn't say roll, they win by 6. Still covering a 5.5. We had them at 2.5 because we bet them early. Today, we got them at 5.5. 78.83, down a few units here. Again, down a little bit. You see the 5 total games under 500. That being said, a lot of these are, minus 110 kind of games anyway. But we did have a couple plus money, small 110s, 120s, kind of even a fade minus 120. So they're bouncing out. I went through them. 446 there. Not terrible. Player props, 37-45. None yesterday, plus 8. Put 876. Is that what it should be? 865. Maybe I think I wrote it down wrong. I apologize. Marte and Alonso, a couple Mets, Ribbies 240, 125, and a Gavin Lux run for the Dodgers plus 150. I'm gonna try to rein them in. I mean, if I find more, we'll put more out on the prop lines. But again, we had an early game here before everybody shows up. White Sox in Cleveland, not really loving it. Besides, that game could be a wash tonight. Arizona, Washington's a team that I'm not looking to really play on. Tampa and the Cubbies, again, I find what I find, folks. All right? Just ride them out. They win. That's all that matters. Whether there's 3, whether there's 13. Doesn't make a difference playing. And baseball picks, 15-10. We did drop the Reds yesterday. Kicking myself for the Reds. And I said, I like my streaks. Teams getting 3, 4, a couple in a row, wins or losses. We ride them. Well, Cleveland and the Reds, 2 teams on losing streaks, they still continue to lose. So instead of going 2-0, I go 0-1. So I'm a little annoyed that I took a big stab at the 175er. Actually, it was probably 180 by the time I posted it here on the show. But again, I like Molly. He was terrible. More like Molly Ringwald than Tyler Molly. It is what it is. 15-10 video, 497. But you know what? For the season, 46-35 plus over a dime there. So we're having a good regular season so far. Let's keep it going. So those picks are posted on the Twitter. If you're on the Twitter universe, come say hello. And again, on the regular, wherever you're watching, YouTube, Facebook, give it a thumbs up. It's not that. Come say hello. Come say hello, my friends. To the comments section we go. And away we go. Lex Steele, keeping it classy. We roll. A lot of class. It's all low. I dropped my pen, so I got to pull out a little baby Sharpie in case somebody comes in with a lock of the day. You never know. I got to write those locks down. Lex, thanks for coming in. Richie P, good afternoon. Mr. Nick, our favorite Canadian. Hello. More. What else do we have? Do not see the Pirates on that list. No Pirates there.
They're on my list.
For a free pick, no Pirates. You know what, though? For a premium side of things, I definitely grabbed some Pittsburgh, though. I did. I won a 165er. The Pirates, much like Dow Hall and John Oates. They're on my list. Michael, good morning. Philly run line, Oakland run line. He's liking the Miz is coming in on some Philly in Colorado. I'm going to dog it up there with Colorado. I'm not liking Philadelphia. Forget the fact they're 1-3 on the road. Colorado plays tough at home. I'll take a shot. The plus money. And Oaktown, 357 here, huh? At home against Baltimore. I kind of like Oakland, right? You got Baltimore, East Coast coming out. Just beat the Yanks, pumped up, excited. Do we want to lay 190 with Montes? And I like Montes. Do I want to lay 190? No. Run line, I think it's like plus 130-ish, I think I saw yesterday. I can do that. Mets score 2 runs, Rockies 3 runs, unders, Nats, Cubbies, Oakland, under, Padres, Dodgers. Is this yesterday's recap from you, or what is this? This is all your games today, Mr. Nika? What is happening? That's a whole lot going on. Cleveland under 3.5 plus $1 on the under this game. I do like the under overall in the White Sox Cleveland game today, though. Pirates Chavez, Ribby, Pirates money line. I do like Pitt today. Again, Milwaukee is a team, and we like Milwaukee, right? I mean, yes. Do I want them laying 180 with Eric Lauer on the hill? A team that, not scoring a lot? Give me Pitt, a little feisty bunch, plus 160. Chavez for Ribby, let's go. Matthew, good afternoon. How are you today? How'd the ham turn out? Excellent. I had a glazed free ham, unlike the Earl family. I got a nice picture.
Hey, hold on. You can't just crap on a glazed ham.
I thought it was good to glaze. I mean, you sent me a photo. It looked tasty.
It looked good. It was good yesterday. The dogs thought so too.
You gave it to the dogs?
Yeah, you give a piece or two to the dogs. What? Yeah, of course you give a piece to the dogs.
I'm not wasting my ham. All right, NBA has not been good to me. 2-4. 2-1 in MLB. MLB has, I'm going to say, playoffs. I'm 6-4 in the NBA playoffs. I'm too shabby. Giants first quarter, sure. Giants, why not? They're playing well. Dodgers run line. A little playoff revenge. I just like it with LA. Listen, Kershaw. Is he going to be on a short leash probably again today? Probably. I don't care if he goes 5 or 6 innings. I'm not a huge fan of Yanoa here for the Braves. I think we have an advantage. You want to go run line LA? You go run line LA. You do not like the Pirates. It's the Brewers. That's good plus money. Jump on the time. Lex Bagwagon. Pirates money line. I'm with you on the Pirates today. I'm with you here. Let's go. Today, those are all. That's your parlay today, Mr. Nika? Mets to score 2 runs. All right. So 2 runs against Cole. That's fine. You know what? I got Marte and Alonso. Hopefully they both score they knock in ribbons. That's fine. Rockies to score 3 runs. I can see that. Under Natty's Arizona, the 8. Okay. Cubs plus 1.5 at home. I like that with Henderson. Okay, we can do that, yes. Oakland money line. I don't do Oakland. I mean, 190. It's a parlay, though, so I'm not going to say it. Under, absolutely. I'm on the under there with you. I got, what do I have on the under? I thought I bet the under all game last night. Yes, I did. It's 8. I'm sorry. I wrote down BLT for Baltimore. I'm looking for Oak. Padres in the over 7.5 against Cincy. And the Dodgers to win. Okay, Dodgers should win, yes. Padres in the over. I got a little run line action in with my guy Manaya. Over. I don't know. I mean, it came down a tick there, 7.5. Michael, thoughts on Dodgers road line Houston over versus the Angels? Dodgers road line would be where I go there. Yes. And the Houston total, I was looking at the under here, looking at my little side notes here. I like Garcia as an under guy. And the the Astros haven't really hit that much. So 9 seems a little steep. I know Mike Lorenzen's not some guy you love. Give me the under. Jump back on the Nuggies today. Everybody be on the Warriors. I'm going to run back to Raptors. They're missing 7 guys. Yeah, you know what? I grabbed Toronto and the 7. I also got under 218.5 here for the Raptors after that game. And maybe I like the under more. You give up 130 or whatever. This is more of a defensive club, so just give me the under there. Marquel, good afternoon. Stimmy, what do you say? Day off work feels good. Well, if you're betting sports, there's never a day off, Stimmy. It is rising grind every day. Under Mavs. I could do under the Mavs game here against the Jazz. Sure. Looks a little low, like they're begging you to go over. And so you have to go under. 105-96 final. Cards have won 5 comeback victories. Only one season have they led for the win. Crazy start for them. First time over 500 since April 2020. But they're 2 years coming. I was going to throw something out like 2013 or something crazy. Yeah, comeback wins for the Pirates. They're a little scrappy bunch. And again, Milwaukee is an offense that's offensive. Why not take the 160? Orioles under, yes. Angels under, but I don't know if I'm going to get there. I like the under there. Why the Angels today? Why not the Angels? One, I mean, they're just streaking. They won 4 or 5 in a row. Houston hasn't really hit much. I'm going to take the 150. I'll take dogs, Michael. I'm going to ride the streaks. You win 4 or 5, 6 straight, I'm going to jump on you, especially at plus money. I get it. Everybody's due to lose a game. You're due to win, you're due to lose. I don't know. Houston offense. Look at numbers. Houston offense has not been that great. Tim was right about the Twins. No pun intended.
Game's not over yet. It's only the 3rd inning, so be careful. Red Sox can easily score 7 runs in an inning. We saw them do it yesterday.
Oh, Lex, I don't know. I was kind of high on that Twins lineup myself. Maybe not today. I didn't mention them. I've said it multiple times. The Twins can hit. And Rich over the hill. Any thoughts on the White Sox Indians? I like the Sox in the under. 3-team, 7-point teaser from Mike Downey there. Philly, Jazz over, and Golden State to a pick 'em. So Philly down to basically a pick 'em. Golden State to the pick 'em. Jazz get over that 198. I see that Jazz one is my most worrisome. Like, just because you see a total of 203 or 205, it's like, you tell me both teams can't get to 200, 100 each. I like the under. I'm going to come in on the under. Marlo. Good afternoon. Canucks to score 3 goals. Mr. I haven't looked at hockey this weekend, and I said it. I mean, today's Monday, but we'll just talk about the weekend. I was like, baseball's back, blah, blah, blah. Favorites have won, 22 straight games? Thank goodness. Thank the good Lord in heaven I haven't bet hockey, because I'd probably be on a 1-9 if favorites are 22-0. All right, so I'm going to stay away and cash my MLB sides and totals, cash my MLB player props, and then still cash in NBA playoffs, 60%. Then I'll worry about hockey playoff time. Not when it's a 22-0 favorite run at the end of the season. I'll stay away. Thank you very much. Good day, sir. Also looking at the Flames. Again, I can't get into hockey. No, I can't. 22 straight faves. I'll walk away. I'll make my money on the diamond. Detroit Lenny in the house. Good morning, Lenny. How are you there? I'm at Carolina. Listen, Mike, you know me. It's always Carolina Panthers. I get it. It's fine. People go here in Panthers. I'm like, oh, Carolina? No, Florida. It's fine. Your mind's tuned that way. Perfectly normal. Nets to win series. Let's do it, Mike. I'm with you.
Real quick baseball update. Washington and Arizona postponed for today.
There we go.
I expected that. They had on the thing. It's on RotoWire. It said 87% chance of rain. I knew that one was goner. That's why I didn't bet it.
Yeah, I was a little worried about the White Sox game and watched that too also. And I feel like the Jazz and the under take the Mavs team total. I'm definitely taking the under that game. Thoughts on San Fran today over the New York Metropolitans? Yeah, again, streaky team. Giants won a few in a row. Let's go San Fran here. I like McGill, but I'm going to go with the.
Did you see the total on that Mets game?
6.5.
Yeah, I took it over. It's got to be right. I feel like with 6.5 out of principle, you got to take them over. I feel like the only times we saw 6.5 last year was I think Jacob deGrom was involved, and or Walker Buehler was involved. Last time I knew Taylor McGill,
really,
and
Cobb.
And Cobb
6.5.
And 6.5.
Are you kidding me? Exactly. I mean, come on,
give me the over.
Give me Urias. Give me somebody on the Dodgers pitching. I'll say okay, a 6.5. Give me DeGrom, sure. I mean, throw me a Verlander versus somebody. I'd say all right, maybe team.
But Taylor McGill and Alex Cobb. I realize that these guys
have gone. They've gone over 30% of their games. It's not like they're over teams either. The Mets.
No, they're not over teams by any stretch of the imagination. But with a 6.5, you get one inning where they put up 3 runs. All of a sudden, that's half of your thing. You're saying that these two MLB teams can't get the 3 runs each?
Yeah. Hey, listen, I like the Giants today, but I grabbed the 2 ribbies from Marte and Alonso, just thinking they're going to score some runs.
No, the Mets are going to win today, but that's not the point.
Okay, goodbye. Celtics got real lucky in that lucky game. Yeah, they sure did. I thought the Nets. Well, I said this yesterday. I said I thought the Fades were going to roll, and that game was going to be the close one. And we did have a couple. The Buck game was a little closer than I anticipated, but I think the other ones were kind of blowouts. Yeah, no cursing, fella. It's a family show. Got to get the kids betting too. Need some job security. Take the over to Mavs. Jazz scores easy 110, 106. I don't know. I like the under. I think it looks way too easy to take the over. So I am on the under. Lane Elliott is on the Minnesota Twinkies today. I think one of the Fades go down tonight. Could be in basketball. Why not? I can't root for teams to stink. Well, they do stink. And that's why you keep fading.
You do realize, guys, in order to really be able to do this, you have to bet bad teams. It's just something that you have to do. Like betting the Pirates or betting the Orioles.
Well, I think
it's garbage teams.
Mike's saying he's like, I'm not rooting for them to stick. Like, I mean,
you don't have to root for them.
I mean,
when you're making money, you have to bet on these teams.
I mean, betting on them is one thing. He said, I'm trying to figure out what he means by it. I can't root for teams to suck. Like, does that mean a team's not score? Like, he's hoping
for teams to suck.
Yeah, I can't. So I'm guessing he's thinking I can't bet unders.
Can't bet team total unders.
He's hoping they stink that day. I get it.
Sure.
That's like see, this is wordplay here. It's like punctuation in text. People don't understand what you're saying. Got to break it down. Diamondbacks game just got postponed. Arizona postponed against Washington. Yes. What's your thoughts on Dodgers run line? The only way to go there would be Dodgers run line. Maybe an under overall in the game. Again, I did not play it. It's a rainy day in baseball. It's a beautiful day here in my neighborhood. We have a game outside. Bring more football bats. Snow overnight in Chi-Town. Probably the under. That's why I saw last night at 8. I was kind of thinking about taking the under in that game. Cold. Tampa Bay's a dome team playing out here. This is not whatever. Now, first of all, they live in Tampa Bay. When's the last time these guys saw snow? Yeah. So definitely an under game for me. Under, Cubbies. Rockies, yes. White Sox, sure. Braves over. Not liking the Braves over. 6.5, Cobb, Jimmy McGill, a.k.a. Sal Goodman. Not Greg Matz, Roger Clemens. Yeah, I mean, the 6.5. I know these teams are struggling offensively. Michael, you just heard us talk about it. But 6.5, I can't. I don't know. Pirates team total over. Yes. Yeah, bro. It's all class here. I knew, Mike. I knew how to break down, how to dig deep into your thinking of having teams being terrible. That you like the over. Life is too short to bet the others. No, it's not, bro. Not if you want to live. You're not living until you're sweating unders. Who else casts big with USFL? Skip Holtz will dominate. And the Celtics pick my point. I mean, now you boys have Celtics in a pick 'em. I mean, the line was 4. Jazz over, lock now. Here we go. Jazz over, lock. I'm definitely taking the Jazz under. What is this line, Jazz under? Let's go.
I think it was like 204 or 206 or what's it at? I've got 206. I still like the under.
I see a 206.5 offshore here.
Yeah, it's got to be an under. It's the first one in 95 wins. These two teams are very good defensive. No Luka means that Dallas is going to have to play more defensive. No, it's an under. Did I bet it? No, I'm on Dallas, but it's got to be an under.
I'm going. I'm taking the under right now. $206. They're begging to take the over that game. I'm not grabbing it. I'm not grabbing a low-hanging fruit. I'm not doing it. My name is Sean. It isn't Eve. I'm not grabbing that bad apple. You see any USFL? No, I didn't watch USFL. My son was like, Dad, you got to bet USFL? You got picks? I gave him the eye.
There was no lines on my book.
I'd say over.
I wanted to bet it.
I'm going to say bet overs. As much as I want to say bet unders, I'm going to say bet overs in the USFL.
That because I have one futures bet. I took the Birmingham Stallions to win it at 80-1. They had the lowest odds. At plus 800. Sorry, plus 800. They had the lowest odds, and every single game's a home game for them.
Yeah, because they're all in Birmingham, yep.
And they already 1-0. They beat the Generals 28-24 on Friday night.
Yeah, they scored late, right? Late touchdown.
Yep. Boom.
Brewers, no. Cubbies, okay. A's, no. And hockey, I'm not doing A hockey. But I don't like those baseball. I like the Nuggets.
He has to. He has to. If he doesn't go for triple-double, Denver's not winning this game.
Yeah. I mean, again, winning this game, they're not staying within 10 if he doesn't have a great game. Marquel, take the under and be happy. Run and gun. Boom, shakalaka. Remember that NBA Jam game? That'd be a fire. Over to 205.5 from Mike Downey. I like the under. Pirates to score 3. Yes, Mr. Nico. Yes, Pirates win this game. I Doug Flutie over 225 passing yards. Will Hill has lines.
It's not legal in my state.
I have 4 books. I can only find USFL on one. I don't even look at USFL. I looked at who the coaches were. I'm not betting this. Again, you're on YouTube. You're on Twitter.
I found him on my book.
You want to find USFL? Go bet it. Someone's going to tell you they're the king of USFL, king of KBO, table tennis, whatever the case may be. Knock yourself out. I'm going to make money on baseball and NBA players right now and be happy.
I found it on an offshore book. Found it. Yep. I'll put it in the chat.
Like Steele says, Spurs been flip-flopping the points. 34-8, 47-3, plus money for him then. Well, he's going to probably get a little more playing time, right? Assume so. He's working his way back. Sure, looks like everybody will be jumping on that plus money. 20 points. Detroit, we're going to come in here and start cursing. Phillies, Rockies. I want to fade Nola. I like the Rockies. I bet the Rockies this season. NFL draft show. Maybe somewhere Max Waiters. If you want to do a draft show, I'm sure the Twins will probably do a draft show. I don't know. I mean, I didn't even really look at a lot of props this year for the draft, honestly. When is the draft? Is the draft this week? It's gotta be this week, right?
I have no clue, but all I know is that there's a guy from Michigan that's most likely going to be the number one pick. What's it, Hutchinson or something? I honestly have no clue. I don't pay attention to that stuff.
Jade Hutchinson's the quarterback?
No.
The Yankees and the Cowboys score? Third baseman? No, he's a defensive lineman, I think. He's an edge rusher. Hutchinson.
Yeah, he's Aiden Hutchinson.
I don't know him personally.
I don't pay attention. I probably won't bet anything with the draft. I'll probably have other stuff to bet on.
Move back to America. Your state stinks. 82% winners of cornhole picks. I live in the best state. USFL's on Bovada. My book is Pirates over. I like the Pirates to beat the Brewers today. No clear top picks in the draft. Yeah, I mean, I really didn't do a lot of draft stuff. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll do some kind of draft. Tell me when is the draft? I'll throw something together. Maybe it won't be on Max Wagers. It'll be a show either here, solely on winning free picks with me, kind of like look headlines, or maybe I'll throw it on my Sean Higgs page. Aiden Hutchinson, he's a bum.
April 28th through the 30th. So you got about 10 days until it starts.
Next week.
Yep.
I told you. Tell us how you really feel, Detroit Lightning. Again, I'm old school. I guess I kind of missed the Saturday, Sunday draft. I'd go get the National. A couple turkey and cheese sandwiches with mayo on Portuguese roll. Sit in my room, turn on ESPN. Have the paper out. My little pen. Marking knives down. So you know the day's drafted. Now it's a big to do. I don't get it. Multiple mock drafts and all over the place. Yeah, it's definitely a crazy one to see. Logan Webb. Shout out Mets, fading the most in MLB baseball. Are they? The Mets got more Ks. Are you batting wise? Is it worse than the Yankees?
Do they? I'm gonna go fact check that one. Hold on 1 second.
LJ, I do like the Nuggets. I did not bet them. April 28th, Thursday night, draft action. Rob Franklin, good morning. Mets first 5. I'm on the other side of that. I like San Fran. I'll be out in Vegas for the draft. Really, Rob? All right. Mr. Nika, have a good day. Thank you for popping in.
Nope. I was looking it up. Teams that have struck out the most this year. Number 1 is San Diego. Struck out 104 times. Baltimore, 100. Oakland, 99. 98 for Cincinnati, and 96 for Angels and Atlanta. Yankees at 92.
Who's the least? All right. Tim's froze. He's like a frost.
Did I actually freeze? Yeah, I was doing that a little bit during ESP. Kansas City is the team that's struck out the least, 51 times.
Wow.
Yeah. Six teams have struck out under 70 times. That would be the Cubs, Rangers, Astros, White Sox, Cardinals, and Royals. Mets have 73 strikeouts.
Ah.
So they're one of the lower teams. But there you go. Numbers.
Dodgers pitch strikeout tonight. Whoever it is or Braves has second most Ks. Well, it's Kershaw. I think his total 7.5. Wendy's is here. Who doesn't love Wendy's? Michael, have a good one. Yeah. So draft stuff, I don't know. We'll think about a draft thing next week. Who knows? Went to watch the Braves play in San Diego last week. Petco Stadium, sick. Yeah, it looks like a nice stadium. I've seen photos. I heard there's a nice zoo. Excuse me. So, NBA, Jazz for the video. Baseball, Cleveland under, Angels, Padres roll one. Prop wise, Mets, Marte, Alonso, Florides, Lux, Dodgers roll. That's it. I'm going to try to keep – I shouldn't say that. Maybe side-wise, total-wise, I'll try to do a 3-pack like I usually do with premium that they'll 3-pack up. Prop-wise, it's more based on who I like in the lineup. Who am I kidding? There's 3, there could be 13. Wilson, Dodgers run line all year. Only way to bet the Dodgers. And what do you say? Twins. Yeah, I didn't bet. I didn't bet them. I forgot it was marathon day here. I'm definitely not looking to bet on Rich Hill. So plus money with an offense for sure. Yes. Well, and be sure to check out Pound It, my guy Anthony. Same with the Tooch. They're on Twitter, YouTube. Say hello to them. I like the White Sox roll line, Dodgers money line, Oakland money line. So I think the Sox game, I'm with you on the Sox. Run line, taking 1.5 here. All right. I mean, Indians not really an offensive juggernaut. I know they had that 17-run game, but I'm not buying it. Dodgers money line. See, for Dodgers for me, I'm going to run line now. And Oakland money line. I mean, Randy, I guess you just like taking fades. I just take White Sox money line, Dodgers and Oakland run lines. That's all we're trying to do, Omar. All right, we're gonna wrap this up. It's just like that. Some days are bigger days than other days. And after me, you got Ali and Lenny coming in 1 o'clock. Again, you got to get on the Max Wagers side of things. That's where all the shows will be live. Because that's where we're trying to have like a whole live kind of channel where, I got a notification about for picks and parlays and winning free picks and all sports and winners and whiners or whatever the case may be. We're just trying to keep it all a little easier for you, I guess. I don't know. I'm just a guy here giving out free picks. I'm trying to figure things out. All right, same comment. We're out of here. Oh, wait, one more from Richie P coming in. Baltimore, Oakland, yes, run first inning. No. Not liking it. That's a no for me, dog. I gotta, we need sound effects. We gotta bring the dude in there from what show is it? What was he on? I got that Randy Jackson, right? That'll be a no for me, dog. I need sound effects. Faces. Got a lot of work to do. I gotta go dig up some stuff. Anyway, have a